What's up, everybody? Tonight we're diving into Hong Kong's most jaw-dropping night views. We'll hit 5 epic spots, mountains, skyscrapers, and even a boat ride, to see the city light up like never before. If you love travel or have Hong Kong on your bucket list, this is your guide. So, get comfy and turn up the volume. Let's kick off the ultimate Hong Kong night adventure. Are you ready? Let's go. First stop, Victoria Peak, the legend of Hong Kong views. This is the place where the city's heartbeat is most visible, where the skyline becomes a living tapestry of light and energy. If you want to understand why Hong Kong is called the Pearl of the Orient, this is where you start. Getting here is half the fun. Hop on the historic Peak Tram, a piece of history in itself. As you ascend, the city seems to tilt and shift, skyscrapers sliding past your window, neon signs flickering below. The anticipation builds with every meter climbed, and you can feel the excitement in the air as fellow passengers press their faces to the glass, eager for that first glimpse. At the top, the view is unreal, a glittering cityscape stretching from central skyscrapers to the sprawl of Kowloon, all divided by the dark ribbon of Victoria Harbour. The city glows with 1,000 colors, each building a jewel in the night. It's a sight that makes you pause, take a breath, and just marvel at the scale of it all. It's a 360-degree panorama that makes you feel both tiny and connected to the city's pulse. Turn in any direction and you're met with a different story. Towering glass giants, bustling ferries, and the endless sea of lights that never seem to sleep. The air is cooler, the noise fades, and you're left with a sense of awe as you gaze at the endless sea of lights. Up here, the city's chaos feels distant, replaced by a calm that's almost surreal. People stand shoulder to shoulder, yet everyone is lost in their own thoughts, mesmerized by the view. From up here, every building and street glows, the ICC and IFC towers standing tall like beacons. These skyscrapers are more than just architecture, they're symbols of Hong Kong's ambition, reaching for the sky and lighting the way for the city below. Boats leave trails of light across the harbor, and the city feels alive, a living, breathing organism. The ferries glide silently, their lights dancing on the water, connecting the city's two halves in a nightly ballet. It's peaceful, almost meditative, a world away from the chaos below. The gentle breeze carries the distant hum of the city, but up here it's just you and the stars, the city lights twinkling like a second sky. Photographers dream of this spot, but no camera can truly capture the magic. Every shot is an attempt to bottle the feeling, but the real experience is something you have to see with your own eyes. The scale, the colors, the energy. Every visit reveals something new, shifting colors, new patterns, a different energy. The skyline is always changing, reflecting the city's restless spirit. Sometimes it's a festival of lights, other times a quiet, shimmering expanse. The view is never the same twice. Weather, time, and even your own mood can transform what you see. It's a living canvas, painted fresh every night. Victoria Peak isn't just a tourist stop, it's the soul of Hong Kong at night. Locals and visitors alike come here to reconnect with the city, to find inspiration, or simply to be reminded of how extraordinary this place truly is. If you visit, make this your top priority. There's a reason people from all over the world put this at the top of their list. It's an experience that stays with you long after you leave. This is the benchmark for all city views. No matter where you go next, you'll find yourself comparing it to this moment, this panorama, this feeling. Take a moment, burn this image into your memory. Let the lights, the sounds, and the cool night air sink in. This is a memory you'll want to revisit again and again. The sparkling skyline, the mountains, the vastness, it's unforgettable. The city stretches out endlessly, framed by the dark silhouettes of distant peaks, reminding you that Hong Kong is a place where nature and metropolis meet in perfect harmony. Victoria Peak is pure magic, and the perfect way to start our night journey. It's a place that captures the imagination and sets the tone for everything that follows. Ready for the next spot? Let's head down. The night is just getting started. Hong Kong's energy is waiting for us below, and there's so much more to discover. Next, we're heading to the Tsim Sha Tsui Promenade, right on the edge of Victoria Harbour. This is one of Hong Kong's most iconic waterfronts, a place where the city's heartbeat is felt in every step. As you stroll along the promenade, the city's energy is palpable, and the anticipation for what's to come builds with every passing moment. Here, the city's energy is electric, the skyline up close and personal. The dazzling lights of Hong Kong Island stretch across the water, each building a beacon in the night. The promenade offers a front-row seat to this urban spectacle, where the city's pulse is visible in every shimmering window and neon sign. At 8 p.m. sharp, the symphony of lights begins. Lasers, music, and skyscrapers pulsing in sync. The show transforms the skyline into a living canvas, with beams of light dancing across the harbor and music echoing through the night air. It's a moment when the city truly comes alive, and you can feel the collective excitement of everyone gathered to watch. It's the world's largest permanent light and sound show, and it's pure spectacle. More than 40 buildings participate, each one choreographed to perfection. The skyline becomes a symphony of color and sound, a celebration of Hong Kong's spirit and creativity. The crowd buzzes with excitement as the skyline comes alive. Green lasers, spotlights, and vibrant colors paint the night. People cheer, gasp, and point as the lights sweep across the harbor, creating a sense of unity among strangers. It's a shared experience that brings people together, no matter where they're from. You're shoulder to shoulder with people from around the world, all sharing this magical moment. Cameras flash, phones are raised, and laughter fills the air. The sense of wonder is contagious, and for a few minutes, everyone is united by the beauty of the city. Even after the show, the promenade is the perfect place to soak in the view. The city lights linger, reflecting off the water, and the energy of the crowd slowly gives way to a peaceful calm. It's a moment to pause, breathe, and take in the magic of Hong Kong at night. Watch ferries and junk boats glide by, their lights adding to the scene. The gentle movement of the boats, combined with the shimmering reflections, creates a mesmerizing tableau that feels almost dreamlike. The water mirrors the city, creating a dazzling, ever-changing reflection. Every ripple distorts the skyline, turning the harbor into a living painting that shifts with the breeze and the tide. Every step along the promenade offers a new angle, a fresh perspective. From wide panoramas to intimate glimpses between buildings, the view is constantly evolving, inviting you to explore and discover. Whether you want to be in the heart of the action or find a quiet spot, this place delivers. There are lively pockets filled with music and laughter, and peaceful corners where you can sit and reflect, all with the city as your backdrop. The Tsim Sha Tsui Promenade is the city's pulse, dynamic, energetic, and unforgettable. It's where locals and visitors alike come to celebrate, unwind, and connect with the city's vibrant soul. It's the perfect contrast to the calm of Victoria Peak. Here the city is bold and bright, while the peak offers serenity and sweeping vistas, a balance that defines Hong Kong's unique character. Here you're not just looking at the city, you're part of it. The lights, the sounds, the people, they all come together to create an experience that's immersive and unforgettable. Two views, two vibes, both essential for experiencing Hong Kong at night. Whether you crave the energy of the waterfront or the tranquility of the heights, the city offers a symphony of experiences, each one waiting to be discovered. Ready to go higher? Tonight, we're about to experience Hong Kong from a perspective few ever get to see. Imagine leaving the bustling city streets behind and stepping into a world where the city stretches out beneath your feet like a living map. Let's hit the Sky 100 observation deck on the 100th floor of the ICC, the tallest building in Hong Kong. This is more than just an elevator ride. It's a journey to the clouds, a vertical adventure that takes you to the very edge of the sky. The elevator rockets you up in 60 seconds, climbing at a speed that makes your ears pop and your heart race. As the numbers flash by, anticipation builds with every floor, and suddenly you're floating above the city. The doors slide open, and you step out into a space where the world feels both infinite and intimate. Floor-to-ceiling glass gives you a 360-degree view, no barriers, just you and the city. It's like standing inside a crystal bubble suspended in the night sky. Hong Kong Island, Kowloon, the new territories, every district is laid out before you, each with its own rhythm and glow. And islands fading into the sea, their outlines softly illuminated, hinting at adventures beyond the city's edge. At night, the city below glows like a circuit board, highways, buildings, and neon veins pulsing with energy. The city's heartbeat is visible from above, a living network of light. Neighborhoods all lit up, each window a tiny universe, each block a story unfolding in the night. From here, even Victoria Peak looks small, dwarfed by your newfound altitude. The city's landmarks take on new meaning when you're looking down from the clouds. You see the city's full scale, the harbor winding through, mountains cradling the lights. The geography of Hong Kong reveals itself in a single breathtaking sweep. Walk the deck for every angle, Each step reveals a new perspective, a fresh angle on the city's endless energy. Urban sprawl, bridges, and the endless cityscape stretch out in every direction, a testament to Hong Kong's ambition and spirit. The atmosphere is calm and futuristic, a peaceful oasis above the city's constant motion. Here, time seems to slow down, letting you savor the view. With interactive exhibits to help you spot landmarks, you can trace the city's history and future, connecting the dots between past and present. It's humbling to see millions of lives flickering in the windows below. Each light is a story, a family, a dream in motion. Sometimes you're above the clouds, watching the city disappear and reappear as mist drifts by, making the world below feel even more magical. Watching the city light up the mist, you realize how Hong Kong is always in motion, always alive, even when shrouded in fog. Sky 100 gives you the big picture, an unmatched panorama that puts everything in perspective. The ultimate overview of Hong Kong's complexity and beauty, where every light, every shadow, tells a part of the city's story. If you love cityscapes or just want to feel on top of the world, this is a must. It's a place to dream, to reflect, and to see Hong Kong as you've never seen it before. The view from here will stick with you long after you're back on the ground, a memory of Hong Kong's lights, energy, and endless possibilities. Now let's take it up a notch, literally. Welcome to Ozone, the world's highest bar, perched on the 118th floor of the Ritz-Carlton. Step out onto the terrace and you're 1,500 feet above the city, with nothing but open air between you and the lights below. The design is futuristic, the vibe exclusive, but the real star is the view. Here, you're not just looking at the skyline, you're part of it. The city stretches out in every direction, a sea of lights fading into infinity. Sip a cocktail in the clouds, feeling the wind and the thrill of altitude. The perspective is dizzying. Buildings look like models, the harbor sparkles, and the skyline feels close enough to touch. Ozone combines luxury with raw adventure, glamorous, exhilarating, and unforgettable. It's the ultimate place to celebrate or just soak in the city's energy from above. The lights merge into a golden glow, the patterns of the city revealed in a way you can't see anywhere else. Ozone isn't just a bar, it's a destination, a memory you'll talk about for years. If you want the pinnacle of Hong Kong nightlife, this is it. Cheers to living the high life. For our final spot, we're trading altitude for nostalgia, a night ride on the iconic Star Ferry. This isn't about height, it's about perspective and pure Hong Kong magic. The Star Ferry has crossed Victoria Harbour since 1888, a living piece of the city's history. Step aboard, feel the wooden benches, the sea breeze, and the gentle rocking as you glide between Hong Kong Island and Kowloon. The view from the water is spectacular. Both skylines glowing, their reflections shimmering on the harbor. It's peaceful, romantic, and refreshingly simple. The ferry ride is short but unforgettable, offering constantly shifting views as the city realigns with every wave. Watch the symphony of lights from the middle of the action, lasers shooting overhead. The neon reflections on the water create a living, abstract painting. In a city obsessed with height and speed, this slow, humble journey is a reminder of what matters. The Star Ferry connects the city's two halves, letting you experience Hong Kong's heart from its most iconic vantage point. It's affordable, magical, and a must for any visitor. The perfect, poetic end to our night adventure. And that's a wrap on our Hong Kong night adventure. From Victoria Peak to the Star Ferry, we've seen the city from every angle. I hope you felt the magic and energy of Hong Kong right alongside me. If you enjoyed this journey, hit subscribe and let me know your favorite view in the comments. Thanks for watching and being part of this adventure. Stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep exploring.